With that, I'm going to introduce Dr. David Blank. He will step up to the podium and move us quite along. And so hopefully we can get this thing going right.
Absolutely.
All right, come on up, David.
I'm going to keep this brief because I don't want these guys to get tired standing up here. I am an ER doctor. You might notice I'm actually the only guy that's not wearing a tie, and I guess I'll comment quickly on that. Next time you go to see your doctor, you'll notice he's not wearing a tie either. There was a study that came out that showed next to hand washing, neckties were the most common cause of infections being spread from patient to patient. Because it's the one thing that you wear every day that you never ever wash. Just a little quip on that. I don't even own any neckties anymore, so at all my speaking engagements, you'll never ever see me, or you'll rarely see me wearing those. But to get a brief comment started, I saw a report the other day, and you've seen it too, that this is the first time in American history where the majority of Americans feel that their children will actually be worse off than they were. First time in American history. It's not the American way. The American way is that everything should be working in a positive direction. You raise your kids where every kid can be president. Every kid can be president of a company. You know that your kids are going to be better off because it's the way things are in America. People don't feel that way anymore. There's a lot of reasons for that. There's a lot of things that have been brewing for years where people actually feel that there's too much control over their lives. They don't have the options to do what they want. They don't have the options to be who they want to be anymore because they're overregulated and the government's gotten too big. You're starting to see a little backlash in that now where more and more states are filing suits against the federal government, trying to get their rights back and trying to back things down. 2010 is an important year. You guys wouldn't be here supporting us if you didn't feel that way too. So I'm kind of talking to the choir. But both Congressman Pence on the federal level has been driving things in the right direction. And we need to keep supporting guys like him. At the state level, we need to get a hold of the House of Representatives. Right now, we are running against some of the big dogs in the Democratic Party in Indiana, and they are staunch blockers of all the things that we need to do to be successful. Education reform, business reform. If we're going to create jobs, we've got to bring businesses back. But to do that, we've got to keep taxes low. Indiana should be a mecca for businesses. We already have the infrastructure to move goods. Now we just need to get factories to build goods. We are on the road to success behind Mitch Daniels, but we need to move a couple of people out of the way so we can make those things happen. And I am very, very proud to I'm proud to be standing up next to these guys. Some of us got started way back in the Tea Party movement and kind of talked ourselves into running for office, and there are some days where I think we all kind of say, what have we done? But at the same time, it's a great adventure, and every day when I'm out knocking on doors, we were just joking, I get disappointed when I look at my watch and it's like, it's time to go to work, because it's very exciting and you feel like you're actually making a difference. And like I say, I'm proud to be up here with these guys. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us. These things are not easy and they're not cheap. And with your support, we'll move the ball down the field and we'll get some things done.